My name is Daniel Gan. I'm a 34-year-old transporter, and this is my story. And I woke up to the cold that only Jos knows. That kind of cold that makes you pull your wrapper tighter and breathe deeper, as if the air itself is cleaner here. From my window, I could hear the city clearing its throat, buses coughing to life, metal gates rolling open, voices rising like prayer. Jos always pretended to be calm even when it wasn't. We learned that skill long ago. Living with old wounds, we all knew Jos carried history like a hidden scar. Christian quarters here. Muslim quarters there. Lines drawn not on maps, but in stories told by parents and neighbors. Still, every morning, we cross those lines for money, for food, for survival. Markets don't care about religion. Hunger doesn't ask questions. While I was at terminus, I wasn't a trader. I moved goods, bags of rice, crates of tomatoes, sacks of onions, from the trucks to stores. It wasn't easy money, but it fed my family. That Tuesday, May 20, 2014, I arrived early. The market was already alive. People joked. People argued. People planned futures they would never live to see. The noise of life, the market was loud, metal banging, engines revving, women calling out prices, men shouting directions. Dust stuck to sweat. Heat climbed. The air smelled like pepper, petrol, and hope. Nothing about that moment felt dangerous. The truck I did not notice was the devil's. There was a truck parked not far from where I stood. I passed it twice. Maybe 3 times. I remember thinking it was parked poorly. I remember thinking nothing else. Around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, something changed. I can't explain it properly. Maybe my body felt it before my mind did. Then the world exploded. The first blast, sound became violence. The ground lifted me like a toy and threw me back down. It slapped my face. My ears rang so loudly I thought I had gone deaf. When I opened my eyes, the market was gone. Smoke swallowed everything. Thick, black, choking. People ran without direction. Some ran into walls. Some ran into fire. I tried to stand, but my legs shook like they didn't belong to me. The first bodies, that was when I saw them. A woman who sold yams, her stall was gone. A boy who helped his mother, lying still. Shoes without owners. Hands without movement. I had never seen death in pieces before. The call to help, instinct took over. We didn't wait for ambulances. We didn't wait for permission. We carried the wounded on our backs, on wheelbarrows, on doors pulled from hinges. Pain did not matter. Fear did not matter. Only life mattered. The gathering crowd, my goodness, people kept coming. Curious. Concerned. Brave. Foolish. The place filled again, not with trade, but with grief and urgency. None of us knew we were walking into another trap. The second explosion, the second blast felt closer. Louder. Angrier. It tore through the crowd like punishment. I remember being slammed into something hard. I remember the sky spinning. I remember silence returning, heavier than before, waking among ruins. When I came back to myself, my mouth tasted like blood and dust. My shirt was torn. My arm burned. Around me, nothing moved, counting losses. Later they would say 118 people died. But in that moment, it felt like the entire city had been erased. The hospitals overflowed. Hallways became wards. Doctors worked until their hands shook. People screamed names into empty rooms. I lay on a bench, staring at the ceiling, asking God why I was still breathing. No one claimed us, no one came forward to say, we did this, but we all knew the pattern. Twin blast. Civilian targets. Chaos timed carefully. Terror doesn't need to sign its name. A nation on edge, Nigeria was already bleeding. Chibok had happened weeks before. We were tired of mourning. Yet mourning followed us everywhere. Officials and words was useless. Officials came. Cameras came. Statements
This is a
came,
live
then they
update
left.
from the scene of the Jos twin
The dead
bombings,
stayed dead.
where investigations are still
Questions
ongoing
without
amidst the
answers. How
chaos.
did the bombs enter the market? Why were there no checks? failed us? Those questions still walk freely in Jos today. Fear returns. For days, the city whispered. Christians feared retaliation. Muslims feared blame. Everyone feared the next explosion. Voices of calm, religious leaders stood together. They begged us not to turn grief into bloodshed. That day, restraint became an act of courage. Burying too many, burials came quickly. Too quickly. Some families buried strangers because no one came to claim them. Names disappear. Numbers remain. The market reopens. Weeks later, stalls returned. Business returned. Laughter tried to return. But something inside us stayed broken. Living with survival is not victory. Survival is remembering every face you couldn't save. Justice that never arrived, no more jail arrests. No clear closure. Just silence where answers should be. Why I speak, why I cry out, I speak because forgetting helps the killers. I speak because the dead no longer can. I speak for the world to remember, to note and to learn. If you find this video interesting and informative history, then don't delay in subscribing, like and also share our channel for more animated informative videos. Thank you.